The political crisis over local government administration in Osun State has taken a new dimension as the concerned Muslim stakeholders and League of Alfas in Osun State called on President Bola Tinubu to strictly uphold the rule of law while resolving the dispute. The group rejected appeals from the Osun Council of Obas and the League of Imams and Alfas, who had earlier urged the president to intervene and release the withheld local government allocations. The allocations due to local governments across Osun State have been withheld since February following a dispute between the People's Democratic Party (PDP), which controls the state, and the All Progressive Congress (APC) over the leadership of local councils. The APC has insisted that council chairmen and councillors elected on October 15, 2022, towards the end of the former governor's administration, remain the legitimate leaders. The party based its position on a February 10, 2025 Court of Appeal judgment, which it claimed restored the officials who had earlier been sacked by a federal high court in Osogbo. The PDP, however, has argued that the appeal court ruling did not restore the sacked chairmen. Instead, it maintained that the council officials produced by the 22nd of February 2025 local government elections are the authentic political heads of the local councils. Speaking in Osogbo, the presidents of the concerned Muslim stakeholders, Kozim Abdulrahman, and the secretary, Malam Abdul Ghani Ezra, faulted both the Council of Obas and the League of Imams and Alfas for not considering all sides of the conflict before taking a public stance. They accused Governor Adeleke of lobbying President Tinubu for the release of the funds, despite what they described as existing court judgments and pending suits. According to them, such appeals amounted to encouraging the president to sidestep the rule of law. The group also alleged that members of the National Union of Local Government Employees were complicit in worsening the crisis and urged the state government to investigate their roles. They further criticized the League of Imams and Alfas for what they described as aligning too closely with the PDP, warning that this was against the broader interests of Muslims in different political parties. As part of their recommendations, the group urged Governor Adeleke to clarify the facts surrounding the withheld funds and avoid misleading the public. Meanwhile, the Osun Council of Obas, led by the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunsi, has continued to push for the release of the allocations. In a statement, the Oni said the prolonged withholding of local government funds was crippling development across the state and preventing traditional rulers from adequately serving their communities. The council stressed that as custodians of tradition, they were not concerned with partisan politics, but only with the welfare of their people. The monarch noted that many community projects, markets, and local roads had suffered due to the frozen funds, while even traditional institutions were struggling because of the suspension of the 5% allocation usually deducted from local government funds. Similarly, the state chapter of the League of Imams and Alfas called on President Tinubu to order the immediate release of the allocations. In its communique, the League commended the president's economic reforms but expressed concern that grassroots communities were enduring severe hardship as a result of the prolonged funding crisis. Uche Jacinta for Eagles FM News.